So I got this Stanley high pressure washer at Walmart for about $140. That included taxes. Here are the specs for it. 2150 max PSI, 1.4 max gallons per minute. It comes with 4 nozzles from 0, 15, 25, and 40 degrees. And of course, the smaller the angle, the more powerful, but less coverage. Okay. And I'm doing this voiceover at least a week and a half after I bought it, so I've already tried it out, so I can speak freely on it. I do recommend it. I do like it for the price. Now, I probably wouldn't use this if I was doing pressure washing for a living, but if you're just a homeowner, you want to do your sidewalk, you want to do your driveway and patio and so forth, it's great. You can see what the things come with it. Nice lengthy hose. Power cord is long enough, at least for the purpose that I used it for. And I also bought it because my wife got a quote from somebody to do our entry sidewalk, our big driveway, back patio, and sidewalks that we have back there. And the quote was like $300. And I said, I'll just buy this and do it myself. Okay, very little assembly. The only thing you put on there is the side adapter where the rod and the wand will go. The wand screws right into this spray gun here. And this is a sidewalk that I did. I will show a video doing some of my driveway, but you can see this is dirty. And I did use the 15 degrees, because the 0 degrees was strong, but very little coverage. It took a long time to do a certain section, okay? So this is the before actually, and this is after. And this took me about an hour, I guess, a little over an hour. I went over it several times with the 15 degree nozzle. Okay. And this sidewalk is about 35 feet in length and about 3.5 feet wide. I went up to the driveway here, and then in the next section I do have I have some video of doing half the driveway. And I did buy some accessories. I got this Ryobi surface cleaner for $33 from Home Depot. I used that here. So here it just snaps into the wand. The nozzles are also quick connect, so it's just a matter of putting that little section and the tip in your direction, and then just push it in and it snaps in, it clicks. So here basically I'm doing just half the driveway here. It's actually room for 3 cars here. So I'm using the surface cleaner first, just going over. And this is my first time using a pressure washer, so I haven't done this. But as I do the voiceover, like I said, I have done plenty of, I've had plenty of experiences now doing what I'm doing here, and then the other half of the sidewalk. So here I used a combination of the surface cleaner, and then I also used the 15 degree nozzle, which is the second strongest, just to wash down some of the dirt and so forth. In a subsequent video, I will demonstrate, because I really liked it, this right here, the Black Ridge rotating turbo nozzle. Now this gives you the strength of the 0 degree nozzle that comes with the unit, but it gives you more coverage. I really liked it. I don't show it in this particular video, but I do when I do the second half of the driveway on another video. So anyway, I spent an hour over here on the sidewalk. This one took me, this is much bigger than the sidewalk, but so it took me about an hour and a half using the surface cleaner. And here I'm using the 15-degree nozzle. You can see there it just snaps in. So it's just a combination of the two. I'm not experienced, okay? So like I said, this is the first time. Normally I would use a little bit of bleach and water, soap, to clean the sidewalks with just a plain old water hose. But this really is nice. For me, it was like night and day, especially for my wife. So her comments were, after I finished everything, was, I'm glad I didn't pay the $300. Because with the accessories that I got for this, the pressure washer, of course, the surface cleaner, and the nozzle that I mentioned, the total was under $190, okay? So if I pay somebody $300, this pays for itself, okay? So I plan to use it once a year, okay? It pays for itself. Like I said, it suffices for what I'm going to use it for. If I was doing this for a living, like I said, it probably wouldn't last. Not strong enough. And it's on a gas one, so you don't have the power that you have with gas. But it does the job for me. It did the job for me anyway. Here we have it, you know, a few cracks in the sidewalk, on the driveway, but pretty clean. So that's half of the driveway there. I'm going to clean this part here by the entry to the garage here. Also going to do that, and then this side over here, I'll do that on the next one. And I'll use that nozzle that I talked about. Anyway, this is the cleaning again. Really like the pressure washer. Thanks for watching. See you next time.